In this video lesson, let us understand regarding the chemical properties of carboxylic acid. And in that, first let us understand regarding the reactions involving the cleavage of CO bond. The bond that is existing between carbon and oxygen, they undergo breaking, which is what we call by the name as cleavage. So in this set of reactions, we are going to understand about those reactions which are involving the breaking up of or the cleaving up of the carbon and oxygen bond. So under that, the first reaction that we are going to study is reaction with metals. We are going to discuss and understand about the reaction with metals. Carboxylic acids like alcohols and phenols, when treated with metals like sodium, potassium or magnesium, they will yield hydrogen, forming the corresponding sodium salt or potassium salt. So what is the reaction? These are the carboxylic acid, which is our starting material. They react with metals like sodium. Now what happens? Upon heating the carboxylic acid with metals like sodium, they result in the formation of sodium carboxylate, sodium salt of the corresponding carboxylic acid. So we can call it as sodium carboxylate, along with the liberation of dihydrogen. Hydrogen gas is evolved. These reactions of carboxylic acid are similar to those shown by the alcohols and the phenols. Now let us understand this reaction with examples so that the concept is understood better. Let me replace the R in the first case with CH3. So we have a compound as now CH3COOH. I take two molecules so that H2 gets liberated. Now this is treated with metal, alkali metal, namely sodium. Now what happens? Sodium will take the place of hydrogen. It liberates hydrogen free. Hydrogen gas is evolved. So we obtain CH3COONA salt along with the liberation of hydrogen gas or dihydrogen is obtained or liberated. What is the name of this compound? Sodium, and there are two carbon atom, otherwise it is an ester. So ester should end with OA. We can call it as sodium ethanoate. What is the name of this compound? Sodium ethanoate, or its trivial nomenclature can be called as, this is its IUPAC name, sodium, this is acetate. Because it is obtained from acetic acid, we can call it as sodium acetate. If we call this compound as sodium acetate, then it is its trivial nomenclature. If we call this as sodium ethanoate, then it is its IUPAC nomenclature. Now what is our starting acid? Trivial nomenclature of this acid is acetic acid, or its IUPAC name will be ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. So ethanoic acid, when treated with metal like sodium, treatment here involves the process of heating. They form the carboxylate sodium carboxylate salt along with liberation of hydrogen. This salt in the solution will break down forming sodium ion and then carboxylate ion. CH3COO minus ion and Na will be plus ion. Now similarly, let us see what happens with an aromatic carboxylic acid. Let me take the example of benzoic acid. What is the formula of benzoic acid? C6H5COOH. I have written the structure. What is the name of this acid? It is benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is treated with sodium salt. So what is that we are going to obtain? H will go out from two molecules as H2 and Na will occupy its place. So what's the product we are going to get? COO, Na, two molecules of them along with liberation of hydrogen. So what's the name of this compound? It's going to be sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate. What would be the formula? C6H5COONA is sodium benzoate. When in solution, this will also undergo ionization forming Na plus ion and C6H5COO minus ion. So these behaviors of different carboxylic acid resemble like the behavior shown by the corresponding alcohols or phenols for that matter. Next will continue, the next video lesson will continue to understand about the next chemical property of carboxylic acid. Watch all the videos about chemical properties of carboxylic acid for a deeper understanding about its chemical nature. Thank you.